Sorry. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Derrick-sama, and today's video. Well, first let me introduce myself. Instagram. Um, I want to just say, how's your day going? I want you to focus on yourself. Quick message. We're going through some crazy times, so we should always make sure we check up on ourselves and prioritize ourselves first, because that's more important than anything else. If you want to follow me on Instagram, it's Lockheed Avatar 2002. It'll be in the description below the video. But today's video I want to do is about um, being grateful and cherishing the things that you have, because you could lose it one day and possibly never get it back. I think one thing about cherishing the things that you have in the moment, an opportunity in your life will teach you that things come and go, and um, that we shouldn't take advantage of. We shouldn't take advantage of things, good things in our life that we have, present. So I was kind of inspired by this video. Oh shit, oops, I was kind of inspired to do this video just because I was just kind of reflecting and realizing that, like, as you get older and as time flies, you realize a lot of things that you had, and the things that you um, had around you, resources, money, it could be school opportunity, right? And we kind of just assume that it's always going to be there just because we see it every day in our face, or maybe it could be just access towards that thing, But I'm gonna really go in depth about just in general about people, and well, we can say, yeah, people, and also just like what's going currently on in this society. One thing I realized about, specifically, like, um from my experience and just me observing, I noticed that people take advantage of good people. People take advantage of people that um do good to them. People take advantage of people of um the close connections they have. It could be family members, it could be colleagues, it could be coworkers, right? I notice people take advantage of it because they feel the need that it's always going to be there. They feel the need that it's going to never. Oops, let me fix that camera. Okay. People feel the need that. Oh my god. Sorry. People feel the need that it would always. Um. That it would always be there. I guess forever. Um. But that's not the case. Life. You're going to. One thing I noticed about. Oh my god, this camera is crazy. One thing I noticed about life is that people come and go, and um, the only thing that you will have left from all that is just the experience in the moment. Um, I think, especially today's society, I'm starting to realize that people aren't cherishing the really more valuable things in life, like close connections and um, family and stuff like that. Because I noticed that a lot of people I see in my past, or just in general, family members will fight over little things via politics or via point of view or different belief system, or um, different way of living, right? People would get rid of somebody out of their life who made a big impact just because of a simple different of opinion or a belief system. And I think that's kind of fucked up, and probably even and mistreat them just because of that. Um, I'm starting to also um, realizing all of those experience, I'm starting to see that a lot of things really matter if I give it my attention, or I put value into it, you know? I'm starting to realize that family members, your biological family members, so I say, like, they cannot be your real family member. They are just family by blood, but there's 8 billion people on this planet. You can make people who are, there's some people out there who may have a better bond and connection with you or understand you than your own fucking biological family member that you were living with for the rest of your fucking life. And I think part of that reason why is that a lot of people, I'm starting to realize people in this society are really not giving a fuck about a lot of things, you know, and losing their fucking minds is because they don't want to heal. A lot of people don't take the time to really heal and really ask themselves, why do they feel a certain way? Why do they um, experience the things they experience? Why do they attract the same type of people? Why don't they have a better form of self worth and self value as a person? Why do they feel the need to um, put up with people's bullshit in order to feel a sense of belonging, so to say, like in their life, you know? Um, and also just, I guess, following what other people are telling them so they can fit in and not ruff any feathers. Um, I'm starting to realize that you are your own creator and destroyer of your own fucking life, whether you believe it or not. And that's something people are gonna have to come to realize, that you create what reality that you want for yourself. You create what type of decision you make, right? Um, you also can allow what you want to influence your life and whatnot, right? And I think people need to be okay with people getting mad and upset about that if they want to move forward and become the version they want for themselves, you know? Because this society does not create genuine people or people who are um, critical thinkers. It creates a lot of followers and sheep like slave mentality. And this is why a lot of people aren't unhappy and not really being fulfilled in life, because they've been told what to be and and what to show up and how to talk and how to act, and not really listen to the inner voice within them, their intuition or their own soul is telling them to be, you know. Um, but yeah, from all of this, I'm realizing that um, being yourself is it's harder than following people, because not everybody is capable of doing that. Not everybody's capable of always picking themselves up, always choosing themselves, or always prioritizing themselves, and that's something over time should be always reaffirming to yourself on a daily basis, because we live in a world that constantly tell people that's not good. Um, I think that's pretty much it. But I'm starting to realize that, yeah, our in life, people are gonna come and go, and you need to be okay with that, because not everybody's there in your life to be there for a full season. Some people are just there for like a quarter. Some people are there for like half. Some people are there for a lifetime, and you need to be okay with that. Because if you evolve, some people are going to be bothered. Some people are not. Some people are going to be inspired. So be okay with choosing yourself and loving yourself, because that's the only thing you have. Um, Yeah, and I think being okay, being alone, not having too much people in your face, taking time to spend time alone and question your own reality of what you feel, and just questioning your reality in general. I guess more so like seeing what um doesn't make sense to you or what you've been taught to believe. Um, but I think that's pretty much it. But how I got this far in life is understanding that your own thoughts and your personal beliefs is what really matters the most of the time. And what you eat, not only just like physically but spiritually too. So because we're all energy, we're just living a human experience. So um, no, I think don't take a lot of stuff serious. It's not that deep. Most time people are projecting or it's coming from a place of misunderstanding. So I tell people all the time, don't take a lot of shit serious because a lot of people judge because they don't understand it or they don't want to. So yeah, or projecting most of the time. So yeah, this um yeah, I've been thinking about this lately. This past week, and I realized that you know people that I grew up with, they're not gonna be around you, and the people that, and that's okay because you're making room for other people who may inspire you or open your eyes to other things about life. So yeah, the world's big. Move around, explore it. Don't limit yourself to a country or a state or a cultural norm. I say move around, get to know people. You never know. Um, and yeah, I think connecting with people that are like-minded to you and you're a like-minded in mindset is more important than just connecting with somebody because y'all look familiar or y'all from the same background or y'all eat the same food or like the same things. And not to say those things are not important, but like you may find a more valuable or understanding perspective from somebody outside of your comfort zone. So yeah, but yeah, I think that's all I gotta say. Currently I'm getting used to like doing YouTube because this is a lot, not a lot, but just like not what I'm used to doing, like looking at the camera and talking. But it's not bad. So far it's pretty good. But yeah, I kind of like see these as rants and shit. But I think that's all I gotta say. If anything you want to say, leave it under the comment section about your experience of like realizing like life is pretty short. And cherish the things that you have and the people who are good to you, not the ones who are fucking causing havoc. But um, yeah, I think the good thing about life is you can choose what type of perspective you want to look at it, good or bad. So yeah, but that's it. Take care. Bye.